Should a peri or postmenopausal woman count macros? Hi, I'm Tammy, and I'm a personal trainer who hasn't counted macros or calories for more than a decade. But now I want to see if counting macros can help win the battle of menopausal symptoms. So I'm doing something that I've never done. I'm going to count macros and share my story with you. Why would a postmenopausal woman want to count macros? To ensure that you are getting enough protein, healthy fats, and phytonutrients in your daily diet. I counted macros years ago when my daughter was little, and I needed to take serious action to burn off 40+ pounds of excess weight, and it worked. And the lessons I learned then have carried me until now. But I'll be honest, after my mid-40s, excess weight around the middle became harder to manage. And it was around that time that I decided to finally hit my bucket list ambition of running triathlons and aqua bike swim races. What I ended up doing was relying on the endurance training to manage both my stress and my weight, which might not have been the best strategy for me. Because when I hit menopause, I was also hit with rheumatoid arthritis, and suddenly I wasn't able to exercise at all. Suddenly, I couldn't exercise away stress, I couldn't sweat away extra calories, and I had to take a closer look at diet and how it could help reduce painful inflammatory symptoms. You might assume that I had a crappy diet, but my diet is already pretty good. I eat water and whole food meals 95% of the time, no alcohol, no sodas, no fast food. I do indulge in my fair share of chocolate and ice cream and an occasional sticky chai latte. But even with a pretty good diet, things are not right. And as a postmenopausal woman with rheumatoid arthritis, I need to be sure that I'm getting the proper amount of protein, healthy fats, carbohydrates, and calories to support fitness freedom for the rest of my life. Why? Because healthy gut function can help reduce chronic inflammation and help balance hormone levels for better sleep, less moodiness, sharper thinking, and improved athletic movement with less pain and reduced risk of developing chronic conditions. So I'm going back to the basics of counting macros, and I'll be sharing it on my socials. If you're curious about what happens when a postmenopausal woman counts macros, save Leap Into Fitness on your feed and go to leapintofitness.com to subscribe to our newsletter.